Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you why I believe Kings Island needs a mack extreme spinner. If you don't know what a mack extreme spinner is, it's basically a regular mack launch coaster, so a mack multi-launch, but instead of just having the normal mack cars that you would see on rides like Copperhead and many other of their coasters, they have spinning cars. Now, this makes the ride very different from many other coasters throughout the world, and I think there's only 2 of these in the world. The one I'm showing you, Ride to Happiness at, I don't even know, and then Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City. These are 2 amazing rides, and they are very different in many ways. So one thing that's different between the 2 is one has a vertical drop, which is something that Kings Island could really need, and the other has a really good slow inversion called a JoJo roll, and it provides amazing hang time and is one of the best elements on any coasters out there. Ride to Happiness is known to most people who have ridden it as a top 10 worthy coaster. According to Coaster Studios, this would be a top 5 to number 1 level coaster. And also, there's another reason that Kings Island needs a coaster like this, and that's just because Kings Island is missing 3 major things. First, they need a gimmicky coaster. I mean, Kings Island doesn't have any coaster that it doesn't have normal seating, standard stuff. I mean, Banshee, the Bat, they're kind of different, but they're not really that different. These spinning cars and also the design of this coaster would make it very different and very gimmicky compared to their other coasters. And with Cedar Point, they did just get their spinning coaster, which is their gimmicky coaster. This would be Kings Island. Another thing that Kings Island is missing is a super intense mack launch coaster. And I'm going to say this right now. I get it. Mack does not have the best launches in the world. However, this is still a super intense ride, and the launch provides decent forces, even if it's not as good as a hydraulic launch, an air launch, an Intamin launch, or a SNS launch. These are still decent launches, even though they do accelerate kind of slow. And the last thing that this ride would do for Kings Island is it would give Kings Island inversions. Kings Island is really missing inversions after the loss of Vortex, because they only have 3 coasters that include inversions currently. They have Invertigo, Flight of Fear, and Banshee. None of these rides, other than Banshee, are top tier rides, and none of them really have that many inversions. So a mack extreme spinner with around 6 inversions, 2 launches, a JoJo roll, or a Beyond vertical drop would fit perfectly in Vortex's plot of land and give Kings Island a super good coaster and the top 10 worthy coaster they deserve. Bye guys, thanks for watching.